As usual, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're catching this replay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a week it's been. We've just finished 5 days with an amazing group of people talking, exploring, sharing stories around love and what does love look like when it's blocked. I think the biggest takeaway was secondary gain. If you don't know what that is, it's when we stay in pain and in suffering because we're actually strangely gaining something from that environment. And it could be because it's safer to stay there. Change can be hard. And throughout all of that conversation, it was just a big realization. Even I had some shifts and changes come through as well as I'm doing this topic. So it feels like there's more work on love to do. Don't know about what you feel, but I believe there is so much yet to be explored for us as humans, in our relationship with our family and our community, and even for the world in terms of the gifts that you have and the inherent gifts, the ones you were born with, the ones that you were using your imagination when you were 5 years old, and somehow the world crashed in and you sort of forgot to share your gifts. Not your intelligence, not your athleticism, maybe. It's not your academic record. Believe it or not, it's not. It's not your standing or your position in society or at work. Could be, but maybe not. It is more about the inherent gifts that you have been given that the world hasn't seen yet. And what could that be? So there is a lot of leadership coming through, women and men wanting to step into that role of either the wild woman and the intuition. So many people are like, what's my intuition? I'm not sure if I'm listening to it. Is that right? And then second guessing and then getting secondary gain from not doing much about it. And for the guys, it's that real powerful champion energy, the protector, the creator, the builder. We need all of this. So we're going to bring all of the energy from this week. And thank you to everyone that participated. We'll be doing more. We're going to be doing more. Don't worry. I've already got ideas for next year. Please come along if you're part of this group and you're catching the replay. I'll pop the events up and then we'll just be in touch to make sure that you don't miss out. Some of you guys missed out this time and you're like, what? Has it started? I was like, yes, but that's all okay. So if you're interested in the next challenge, just put challenge. If you'd like to grab one of my other meditations, which is not what I do here. It's a different type of meditation. I've got a beautiful heart meditation, just comment meditation, and I'll send it to you directly. All right, let's settle in as we're exploring your vertical core. Thank you to all the new members. You might want to catch some of the previous recordings. Week 1, maybe to week 20, to help you ground and stabilize in this language and this somatic visualization process that we all go through here. That helps us ground and stabilize and align ourselves to the very things that we desire. Sometimes we're just too busy and popping off out of our head and trying to fix problems outside of ourselves when really they'll get fixed. It's really what's going on in the internal landscape that is the message. And so when we are coming now, getting comfortable, sitting down, laying down, wherever you find yourself this morning or this evening, is there anything about love, secondary gain, intuition, leadership, not fixing a problem. We're not here to do the 5 top tips of how to strategize your way out of a difficult situation. It's not mindset. We're not hacking any system. We're actually just holding our energy with knowledge and kindness for ourselves. You know, the body's incredibly wise. We're going to allow the body to come in a little bit more. If there are parts of you that you've left behind over this week at work or conversations, bring them back. Literally feel your energy coming back. You might want to use your hands. Move the energy back towards your body. And you can say out loud, I'm coming back. Taking a few deep breaths in and out and letting anything that has created any tension or stress in the body, just you can inhale and then exhale anything away. Nervous system is now getting its food and medicine. This is the food and medicine of your nervous system. It only signals when we have disconnected from our body. And it gets a little bit upset that we haven't checked in or paid attention to it. Remember, your resistance is loyalty to the self. Let that one simmer. It's not that you're lazy, it's not that you can't. Resistance is you saying, this might be scary, so I'm not going to try. In a strange way, you're actually taking care of yourself. But it doesn't end there. It's just a beginning point to recognize our blocks and our limitations and what's not working. And the greatest tragedy is, if you don't change, nothing changes. Bring your energy in from the back line of your body. Have you left parts of yourself somewhere else? Placing hand over heart, one hand on the lower belly. Take a breath in, closing your eyes down. Turning your inward gaze to the back of the head. And then dropping your awareness. The inner eye, inner presence moves down, down, and you're heading for your palm that's resting on your lower tummy, lower belly. You may feel an automatic shift that you want to move inward because it's natural to be in the body. So move your energy back towards the spine and find the center point between the front and back of your pelvis, and you will find a portal the size of the palm of your hand, womb space. Also known as Hara. From womb space, feel a channel move and grow up from the center of womb space and connecting with heart space, which rests in the center of the chest, heart space. Even if you feel your body resisting a little, wanting to question if this is all working, it is. Take that channel using your imagination, using the light, the frequency, increase, extend the vertical core to head space, center point in the middle of the mind. And these three portals are the anchoring portals that allow the energy to flow, the pranayama, the breath in the body. So it doesn't just stay as a sensation in the lungs or a felt sensation of the hands over the heart. This is an extension of your energy, and it locks into these three amazing portals. And the communication, vertical core is very masculine in energy. It is a still point. And as you breathe, you may notice the shift in the sensation in the body. It feels softer. Instead of the energy being in front of you, rushing forward, your head, your energy in front of you, or maybe in the future, or sometimes too far behind. The vertical core helps you stay in the body, and very calmly, as you begin to feed yourself the nourishing soul food of your own presence, the earth suit begins to respond. And it's a sense of homecoming. You may see light moving, color, energy swirling up and down. Just feel your own frequency. Light, shapes, images, a sense of something, a feeling moving. Now, what is that movement feeling? Sure, it's energy. Energy is free and available for all of us, but it's something more, and you can feel it. Feeling is like a homecoming. And as you breathe in and out, and you observe the energy either pulsing a little bit brighter in one of the three portals, or moving and sliding up and down through that vertical core, with your next breath, expand that vertical core. The light, the energy, the sensed felt self. Take that energy so it's touching the tip of your skin. Expand. And then extend the vertical core up through the top of the skull, above you and below you, as far as you feel like it needs to go today, and then seal it with a light of love and protection, especially the crown energy today. I'm feeling it needs to be capped, otherwise you may shoot off into the stars. I want you to be contained and expanded at the same time. So you're just going to take the vertical core up, 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 out through the head space, through the top of the head. Seal that. Imagine almost like I see an opalescent dome. And then feel that, or see that opalescent color. That's what I'm feeling today. Almost cocoon my energy, but my energy feels like it's very expanded, almost 1 to 2 kilometers away from me. I feel very divine this morning with the love work. So I'm going to let that be. I'm going to watch the energy slide down, 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 creating a safety boundary around me, and then dipping under the earth a little bit. It's actually further than my Earth Star chakra. You may see the roots connecting you with Mother Earth. And it's a continuous movement. Energy is not still. It's not a still lake. It is moving. Which way does it want it to move? I feel it wants to move up from my sextile chakra, actually, up through the womb, heart, head, all the way up to where I've sealed it, and then washing down that opalescent light, blues, some green, some gold even, all the way down around my body and down towards the soles of my feet. I can see these golden tree roots. Welcome everything in, whatever it is that you're seeing today. Whether it's as expansive and as colorful as some of your previous experiences, or it's a little bit quieter or muted, irrespective. Each time you engage with the frequencies of the self and the world around you, with benevolence and kindness, giving you the opportunity, giving your nervous system the opportunity to rest. Every time we engage, we gain a deeper sense of knowledge of self, a deeper space where we can be quiet and feel held by a force and an energy and a presence that only has our best interests at heart. Love, kindness, and an active interest in what we're doing in our everyday. Nothing too small is trivial for divine energy. Thank you for your energy and presence today. May you hold the light of your own creation within you. May it expand and touch and bless the lives of all that you come into contact with today. May you find peace and rest and calmness. Until next week, bye for now.